Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I've been doing vlogs, but it's finally back, so welcome back to another day in the life of a pre-med student. It's currently 7:15 a.m. and I'm on my way to my microbiology lab. Then I've got my organic chemistry lecture, then I got a bit of a break where I've got to do some studying and eat some lunch because I've got my first ever, well I guess for this semester, microbiology lecture exam. Then after that I finish with my behavioral neuroscience lecture. So 4 classes today, 7:15 to 4:15. Pretty long day. Then I've got 2 club meetings tonight, one from 7 to 8 and another one from 9 to 10. Let's get to it. Here's the official attire for the lab today. Makes me feel pretty professional, at the same time pretty stupid, but I do like the attire. Got some goggles on and a white lab coat that I had to buy for this lab specifically. Haven't had to use this before. I have had to use these goggles for both biology and my chemistry labs previously. First time I've ever had to wear a lab coat though. Pretty cool. Microbiology lab, definitely an A+ in the style department, as you can tell. So this is the lab we're completing today. It's going to be a continuation of the gram stain that we did last week, along with adding a capsule stain. So as you can see, we have the steps of a gram stain here. We do initial rinse with a crystal violet solution, then mordant rinse with grams iodine, decolorizer rinse with the acetone or alcohol, and then a counter stain rinse with saffron. We get these agar plates. This was with Serratia marquescens, which is just a type of bacteria, and then as well as a staph and E. coli. So that was one of them, and then today we're doing that again, along with a capsule stain. So capsule stain, I actually didn't draw it in, but essentially your Klebsiella oxytosa is going to make a capsule around the bacteria that you see isolated, along with the Staphylococcus epidermidis, which won't make a capsule, but still should look pretty cool under a microscope. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So here are the 2 isolated colonies that I got. This first one took me a little bit to find because it was hard to find with the camera lens going into the microscope lens, but that is the colony with the capsule around it. And then this one here is the non-capsulated colony. Both are pretty sweet. I'm glad I was able to get a video. Just picked up some Subway for lunch. Got a chocolate milk as well. Had a pretty good day at the lab. As you saw in those videos, I was actually able to snag one. I had to ask my teacher, but after somebody else asked if they could take a picture, I thought it'd be okay, so I got on my phone and took a video of that. On the way to the library now, got to go study. Got my microbiology exam coming up at 1:30. It's currently 11:15. Got to leave for that in roughly 2 hours, so we're going to quick eat and grind that out. And then we've got my behavioral neuroscience lecture, and then we got a little bit of downtime until the 2 club meetings. So let's get to it. I thought at this point I would throw in a little bit of study with me practice questions so you can try them on your own. I'll read them and then give you a couple seconds to answer before telling you the answer. 1. Switching to a shorter wavelength of light will improve the blank of a microscope. A, B, C, D, or E? That answer is D. Number 2. Which of the following microscopes uses ultraviolet lasers to illuminate the specimen? A, B, C, D, or E? That one is B. Which of the following statements does not support the endosymbiotic theory? A, B, C, D, or E? That one is B. Number 4. Which of the following statements about bacterial endospores is true? This one's A, B, C, or D? That one's A. Number 5. Which of the following most accurately describes the structure of peptidoglycan? A, B, C, D, or E? That one is C. And lastly, 6. Which of the following is false concerning prokaryotic cells? A, B, C, D, or E? And that one is E. Let me know how you did. So I ended up getting some Burger King, not the healthiest thing in the world, but I'm not going to be doing some homework until later tonight. Going to be playing some Fortnite with my roommate, one of my roommates, I should say. for the rest of the day. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Time is currently 6:48, off to my first club meeting of the night. We're almost done. We just got to keep pushing. Just like that, time is currently 8:30, off to my last club meeting of the night. Let's get it. And we are officially done. It has been such a long day. The time is currently 9:45, and we are headed back home. Time to head to the outro that I recorded previously. Thank you all so much for joining me for another day in the life. Today was a pretty busy day. I do the same thing on Monday, so Monday and Wednesday are my busiest day with 4 classes and 2 club meetings. And other than that, the rest of the days are pretty evenly spaced out class-wise. I got 2 classes on Tuesday, 1 on Thursday, but 3 club meetings, and then 1 on Friday and no club meetings. So sets me up for a nice weekend. But other than that, I will do more of these if you guys enjoy them. So drop a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and keep following me on my journey. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I cannot even believe it. Thank you all so much for the support, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.